Hey guys, this is Dale Rodriguez, aka the Martial Marketer, coming back to you today with my second ever YouTube video. Uh, so you can see I'm still rocking the whole Kung Fu thing, and I'm going to keep going with that analogy for a while. It's worked for me, and I'm hoping it's going to work for a few of you out there as well. Uh, Starting to think about the entire marketing journey, and I was considering that all night long, and I started to think about some of the key ingredients that set us off on a good marketing journey to success. And again, following my Kung Fu analogy, they're kind of the same key ingredients that helped me achieve some success in the Kung Fu and martial arts realm. So, three ingredients for a great start to your marketing career. Number one, I'd say, is the basics, the fundamentals. Now, I know the basics are boring. The fundamentals are boring. They're always boring. People want to get to the good stuff. Now, and that's, I think, true in any endeavor you might have out there. You are going through basic training, basic information, introductory material, and you can't wait to get to the good stuff out there, the exciting stuff. The thing is, what I've learned, and what I'm learning in marketing, is that the basics, the fundamentals, they're really the advanced material. That is the advanced material. You can't ever get away from the basics, from the fundamentals. So if you want to get good at this marketing game or virtually anything else out there, you have to concentrate on the basics, get the fundamentals under your belt. Build a foundation that's so rock solid that it's going to be unshakable. And so what you're building will be unshakable. Now, the second thing and the second ingredient that I've noticed is the right tools for what you're doing. Now, in the realm of martial arts, Kung Fu, we might be talking about learning to use a sword to teach you something, learning staff techniques, or the ever popular nunchucks if you watch Bruce Lee movies or anything like that. They're the tools of the trade. Same thing in marketing. There are tools that you need to get familiar with, and I'd say intimately familiar with, if you're going to be able to use them effectively. Now, the funny thing though is that if you're going to use tools, then the fundamentals that I was talking about just a minute ago come into play again. The fundamentals, the basics, the foundation that you build for yourself in your introductory training is often what's really going to make or break you as far as your use of the tools. So it has to be step by step. You really can't just jump over to the tools, expect to know how to use them, if you haven't built a foundation of principles. Those principles will then allow you to use the tools. The third ingredient, what could that be? To me, it's kind of common sense, but it gets glossed over sometimes. That's the right teacher. There's no shortage of gurus out there on the internet. They will claim to teach you, how to generate thousands and thousands of dollars, millions of dollars even. They might be able to do that. The question is, are they the right teacher for you? They might have the goods. They might have the information. Can you learn from them? And this takes me back to a Kung Fu teacher I had some time ago. I joined his school. I grew under his tutelage. I achieved rank in the organization. I climbed up the ranks. I pretty much took every workshop there was. There were some things I still was not getting about the training and the system. And I remember there was one particular set of movements that was making me pull my hair out. So one time I came up to him, I demonstrated the movements, and I asked him if that was a correct understanding or if I was lacking, was what I was doing correct. He looked at me and he said, No, you moron! I never went back to that teacher again. Now, he had the information, he had the knowledge, he just wasn't the right teacher for me. So, the basics and fundamentals, the tools, all taught by the right teacher for you, and those ingredients will create the success that you're looking for in your marketing career. Now, tomorrow I'm probably going to review one set of fundamentals and one teaching venue that I think is going to be worthwhile for most people approaching their marketing careers. So stick with me. Again, as I said yesterday, we're going to get more specific on these things. We're going to be covering fundamentals. We're going to be covering tools. Tomorrow, we'll be focusing a little bit on the teaching. Much success to everyone out there. Hope to see you again tomorrow.